Okay, there have been some unreal endings to games this season. I don't think anything is crazier than this one, except for maybe another game that happened around the same time. I'll make a video on the Bears-Vikings game in a second. But here's what happened. So you see Daniels taking the snap. The time has to be mentioned. Only around 30 seconds left. Daniels is throwing it down the field. They have no timeouts. So first off, not great defense by Dallas, giving up a pretty big window here. And usually you would think McLaurin make the catch, step out of bounds. You know, you need a touchdown, but you're probably thinking, okay, you got to get in Hail Mary range to make that happen. But McLaurin is kind of saying, well, if they're expecting me to go out of bounds, why not take a chance here? Watch as he cuts back more over the middle, and Dallas just was caught flat-footed. He runs by all of them, and he ends up getting all the way into the end zone for a touchdown on this play. The crowd is going crazy. Dan Quinn's going to go for two. Oh, wait, no, he isn't. He's actually going to kick the extra point here. I feel like I would have gone for two, but okay. I get it. There still is a little bit of time left. Maybe you want to just kick the extra point. But that brings us to here, where it's already been a weird special teams game, so you need another weird special teams play, it seems like. There's 21 seconds left. It is a one-point game. As you see, it's a low snap, and it remains a one-point game. The kick is shanked. You have to wonder if that snap threw off the timing. At the end of the day, you got to be able to make that extra point, not being able to do it, allowing Dallas to maintain the lead despite that crazy play. Reminds me of the John Carney play with the Saints way back in the day. To make matters stranger, so, okay, Washington can still try for an onside kick, right? That's your kind of one last chance. We just saw Chicago recovered an onside kick, so maybe the Commanders can do the same. But when this is kicked, watch what this Dallas the special teams player is going to do right here. This is not a smart decision by him. First off, it almost seems like he's trying for the touchdown right when it starts. You see how he's not really going to fall on the ball. Instead, he takes it while running, and he gets a touchdown. So, hey, you have a touchdown. That's fun. But the issue, of course, is that you were only up 1 point. So scoring the touchdown here actually gives Washington a little bit more of a chance. Had you slid, you could have just taken a kneel down, and the game was over. We then saw, which was unfortunate, Eckler got hurt on the play, so we then saw a pretty extended break before the final 9 seconds could be played. Finally, the last play of the game, Washington got a little bit closer, still have to try a really long Hail Mary attempt. I mean, I'm pausing it right here. This is where Daniels is essentially going to throw it at his own 37-yard line. That's just a long way to throw it. As you see here, kind of similar to what happened last time, where it gets deflected back, but this time not into the hands of a teammate, instead to an opponent. Washington ultimately loses in what was the craziest game of all time.